Hi, and today I will show you how to create a level editor in Scratch. So first you need to get your tiles. You can get these from a website called the Spiders Resource. And if your sprites are not there, try looking at the Textures Resource. Now I want to find my seat. So in this case, I'll use a cell machine seat. And now when you click what you're looking for, you should see all of what is contained in that seat appear. And now you can click download it and then save it. And now go to your Scratch project. Click upload and load your seat. Now I'll pause for just a second so I can take my time to rip the sprites. So I'm back and I have all my sprites. And if your sprites are too small, you might have to resize it to the appropriate size, like me, which only has 16 by 16. Now you want to go into the code and name this sprite Tiles. Create a duplicate of it called Tiles Menu. Make sure the tiles sprite is put at the X position -225 and the Y position +165. If you type these numbers correctly, the sprite should move to the top left of the screen. Then you want to drag out with scenes Y black, not attached to anything. And make it scenes Y by -32. This should make it align with after the top left. Then you want to put tiles menu at the odd position of it. Hang on, I just forgot to rip it. That's right, I forgot. Always make sure to have a background sprite. Now what I want to say is you have to put the tiles menu at the odd position of the tiles sprite. So I'll put now I'm done with the sprite arrangement. Now let's move on to the code. So for the tiles sprite, you'll want to put a when flag clicked. Go to this position because if the player wants to click the flag multiple times, then the tile sprite would be at the end position. So then it would create a grid. And then you need to set tiles menu to the first costume without setting the original tiles. So now what you have to do is put a repeat and make it say repeat 15 times. Go to X, create clone of myself, and change X by whatever your tile size is. In my case, it's 32. And then put repeat 10 that has the repeat 15. And in the repeat 10, you want to put a change Y by -10 and set X to starting position. If you did it outright, you should get a grid. And I accidentally put the wrong number, -32. And you also went to show the sprite when this starts and hide it when it ends. Now, if you did it outright, when you click the green flag, you should get a grid. Now, the only problem is you have to wait a bit for the grid to generate. To fix this, what you can do is separate the script from the flag clicked, create a new black code, generate, and turn on run without screen refresh, and put the script in the define black. Then put generate in here, and it should instantly generate a grid. You also want to copy this over to Tiles menu. And in Tiles menu, you want to instead of repeat 10, 15, create clone, you want to do this. Then you want to repeat and go to costumes to count how many costumes you have. In this case, I have 7, so I'll put a 7 into the repeat. And then create clone myself, change X by 32. Then if you put hide at the end, you should get a full editor, except there's only one black you can use. So to fix that, you want to put a next costume in the loop. Now you should have a screen like this. Different pictures may appear if you uploaded different tiles. Now we went to code actually placing and selecting the tiles. So in Tiles menu, when I start as a clone, now if you put a touching mouse pointer and mouse down, it acts the same as when this sprite is clicked. And then in this loop, you actually want to create a new variable called current underscore black. Current black. And make it for our sprites, because the tile sprite will want to create a black. So then we want to set current black to the costume number. So now if we move this variable away, and we'll full screen to make sure we don't drag. If we click a mover, it says 0. Looks like it is not working. Oh, I found the issue. I didn't put this in a forever loop. So now if I click the green flag, if I click a mover, if I click a black, it says the number of that black. And if I click the eraser, it just says the max number. So now we want the tiles variable to create the tiles sprite to create those tiles. Let me just hide the black variable for style purposes. And now when we start as a clone, again do a forever if, and do the same touching and mouse down as tile menu, but the black inside here will be different. It'll be the opposite of tiles menu's black. Instead, it'll be switch costume to current black. And if we click the green flag, we'll click this. Now we have a level editor